The difference between thinking and watching thoughts is that one is where you are lost and one is where you are free. When you think, I'm thinking, you say, I'm thinking about my thoughts. I am this, I'm that, and I can walk, I can talk, I can go, I can wake up tomorrow this time, I have to decide this, I have to do that, but this is thinking. This is thinking about thoughts, what to do. But when you watch, it's not thinking, it's watching. You pay attention to thoughts, that's it. They are not you, they are just what they are. Means they just come somewhere, from somewhere, I don't know where they come from. They come from somewhere, according to your conditioning and programming, I don't know. According to you, not. According to the mind's programming and conditioning. So the mind you see as you is not you actually. You say, I'm the mind. No, you are not the mind. That is just foolishness. I'm sorry. You are not the mind. What you call yourself is not really you. You just have to call yourself because you are just told you are you, but that's not what you are. It's just the ignorance that we are not aware that we are just this dot dot dot. As we watch ourselves, we are not thinking now. We are watching ourselves thinking, and you are not affected by the thinking. You are resting now, you are relaxed, you are complete, you are good, you are fine, you are safe, all is fine. That's the difference between watching and thinking. As a thinker, you try to think that I am the thinker, let me question, let me think what to do, what to not to do. But as a watcher, you are relaxed. You say, let everything go on like a movie. You don't control anything, you see. Everything goes on. Everything goes on. They come and go, thoughts come and go, feelings come and go, images come and go, ideas come and go, fears come and go, anxieties come and go, but you watch them. And guess what? As a watcher, you are not affected by them. As a thinker, you are. You say that I am thinking, I am having fear, but you say I am having fear. I is the problem. Because as you are the watcher, you say I am the watcher. I don't have a business with my thoughts. Guess what? That will be the day when your life is changed, because now it's not your business to be the thoughts, because it's not you. Thoughts are not you. But then you say, who is there to tell me that it's not me? I say, who is there to tell you that it's not you, or it's you? So we can argue about this, but then there is no argument there. We are just wasting our time, which simply means that thought cannot fight its own self. So you don't want to waste your energy in this restlessness. Let everything happen. Let just enjoy yourself by watching everything. Watch it. Everything is passing. Everything. My feelings, you see, they are passing. Just passing. Passing by. If I touch them, see, that's the point. Let's say it's going. It will pass. Thoughts are passing. But if I come, you see, if I claim I'm the thinker now, what? Now you are busy with some days, with some even, and that's how it is with so many people. For years they are busy. What people are thinking, what I am, what I'm not good enough, this and that. But what if you just watch everything? Just watch everything. That's it. Do one thing, do nothing actually. Do nothing. And that's the difference between watching and thinking. As a thinker, you are lost. There is no feeling fulfillment there at all. You have to fix yourself all the time. You have to do this, you have to do that. You are claiming I am this, I am that, but guess what? You don't have to be. That's the reason for restlessness, for the trouble, for the disturbance, for the conflict in the mind, because you say I am thinking always. You see, what if you just become a watcher? Just watch everything. Nothing should left. Nothing should left. The point is nothing should left. If something is left in the behind, it will catch you again. That's the point. Nothing should left at all. Just watch. Just like clouds, they go, pass by. Is there anyone controlling them? No, there is no one. There was no one there in you to control anything. It was just all an illusion, actually. How miracle it is to wake up from this illusion that there is no me. There is no me. Whatever I was claiming to be me was never me. I was never there. It was all an illusion, actually. It may try to find a place to actually be in. You see that? Okay, I'm this. But again, that's the point where you have to catch yourself again. Wait. Observe even that, because never let any thought, the moment you let any thought, it will create a mess there, and that mess again will perpetuate the suffering, self-created conflict for days, again maybe 4 minutes, for 4 hours, unless you get aware about it. Let everything pass by, everything, all thoughts, let them pass by. And there is no problem here. Is there any problem right here, if I ask you? Is there any confusion right here? Is there any doubt? Even if there is, can you even watch that? Because if there is, it simply means again you are lost. I'm sorry, you are again you have again in thinking. You are again in thinking. Can you even watch that? It's all about everything, not leaving everything on the table. As I told you the example that if you find money, let's say 20,000, will you take only 10,000 or 5,000 or 1,000, or will you take all of it? I say take all of it. Yes. What's here right here? What's here, you see? We can call it anything. This moment, God, consciousness. But is there a need to call anything this moment? You can still call for people, God, consciousness, or whatever, but is there any need actually? And let yourself do everything. Don't try to just be too busy with it that you get bored from it. You can never get bored from it. That's the point, that you can be here. But again, I'm not telling you to actually do nothing all the time. You can still take actions, you can still do something, but then you have to watch even that. That I don't have to do this actually. I just do, that's it. Read, relax, watch, talk, sleep, eat, drink. And that is the difference between thinking and observing, that when you observe, you are lost there. Means you are not there as a thinker. There is only God there, only the higher consciousness. But as a thinker, you create a mess actually. You create a problem as a thinker. As a thinker, you are occupied with yourself inwardly too much. I am this, I am that, I am not good, I have this, I don't have this, I don't have that. I want this, I want that. You are busy with a damn mind. It never ends. It continues itself for longer, for days, for months, for years, for even 70 years, 80 years, unless you wake up. Come here that it is what it is, right here. You may try to find something in here actually. What is here? But the only way you can actually want to find is with the help of the mind, but there is no way. Because if you watch even that, so what is left there? Nothing is there. Not even this, my words. My words can just sound like I'm just talking. You just watch or listen to them, and that's it. They pass by. They are passing to you by. But if you're thinking at the same time with me that what I'm saying, again you are in conflict, because you're trying to correct. Because as I'm talking, I'm not deciding I have to what to talk, what not to say, what to say, what not to say. It's not that I have planned everything intellectually what I have to say. As I press the recording button, I don't have to actually think about anything. I just say things as they come, and there is no me to say this as things come. I just talk, and that's it. How to talk, I don't know. What way to talk, I don't know. Talking is just going on. Talking is going on. There is no talker there. The talker can be there, but it will be the mind only. But as the talking is, only the observing is. Whatever comes, just comes naturally. And that's the beauty of life, that everything is natural. You control nothing. You do things, but you don't do anything. You do things, but you don't do anything. If you try to understand this with the mind, it can just get lost again. I say, no, come here. Without trying to think about, come here. You see, when I say come here, if you think, come here, you don't have to. And that's where you are already. How can you come here when you are here? The very start point is there, is here actually. Before you even start, you are here already. If you get bored, let's say, you say, and you can only get bored if you are in the mind, you see, if you are thinking it. If you are not thinking, you cannot get bored, because boredom doesn't make sense at all. You can sit like this for hours, still do nothing. Again, the fear will come naturally in the mind that, wait, am I not wasting my time? Can you watch even that? Because mind wants to keep you busy with life, with all these worldly things. When you see there is no fulfillment there, you still do everything. It doesn't mean you completely annihilate yourself, completely dismiss the whole reality of life, that I should do nothing all the time. No, that's not something you do. You want to get into it. You still do everything, no problem. But you don't do anything. Everything happens. You do things, but you don't do anything. Everything just happens. If you try to get this point, you may lose again the point, because there's no point to get in this point. If you try to get and understand this point, you see, you will get in conflict, because understanding doesn't require of this moment. This is what it is actually. This moment doesn't require any type of understanding. It is what it is. As I checked my microphone, not my microphone, the microphone, just to check if the light is on so that I can see if it is recording my voice. I checked and that's it, I'm gone. If I get busy with it, I may make it complicated. Well, how do I know it's recording? It's recording because I can see the light, but what if it's not recording? Let me check, okay? So that's how the mind creates trouble actually. Things are so simple. Even if it is not recording, it's not a problem again. It is a problem, but let's not create it a problem. I can still record another video by seeing it through. But a complicated mind will see it in a complicated way, and that's what life has become all the time. Life is always simple, easy, beautiful, but the mind is complicated. It can never help you. The mind can never help you to be okay. It can never help this existence to be fine, because without the mind, existence is fine. Without this mind, everything is fine. I'm telling you this. The mind is always where everything is. The trouble is because of the mind. As the mind is, the trouble is. But guess what? Without this mind, you cannot live. Because if I don't have the mind at all, let's say I'm dead now. Is it not right? Because of the thinking I think, let's say I am here sitting. If I forget I'm sitting, and you can do that. If I forget, I will be sitting here. My family will worry, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? My dad, my mom, my brother, where is he? Where is he? Yes? And of course the body will require to eat something at least after 10 years, 10 hours actually. So the point is not to kill the mind, but to watch it. Watch it, everything, watch about it. Naturally, whatever you have to do, you will do it. You don't have to plan things, you don't have to decide things, you still do everything. But without you doing, things just happen. Just happen. Useless thoughts will just go. Useful thoughts will be there as natural. And that's the difference between watching and thinking. So if I ask you, is there any problem right here? If there is you, of course you say yes, there is a problem. But if there is no you, is there any problem? Yeah. If there is no you, is there any problem? You is the problem is. You do exist in the mind as a fake thing, as an illusion. You do exist in the mind that you claim to be you, but it's not you again. There is no you. But if you try to understand this, you may get in conflict with, what does it mean? Because I can say it's me, I am this body, but again, it's the same thing. As you observe, you see it for yourself. You don't have to prove it, that I am this body. But if this is you, what you are, why you cannot control it then? Yes, it's growing. Are you growing it? You are breathing. Are you breathing it? Yes, are you breathing, or it's breathing happening? Are you seeing everything or seeing happening? As you claim you that there is me, the me creates all the problem. Because then I say this tree is not good, the people are not good, the world is not good, because I create it. And if there is no me, will I create something? Of course, things will just happen naturally. Whatever I am, I still do everything, but then there is rested mode, there is a no conflict, there is no problem there. Appreciate you watching it.